Unmasking the Malevolent Forces, 7 Demonic Spirits Concealed Within Narcissism. Greetings, esteemed audience. Today, we delve into the profound realm of a significant subject. The 7 malevolent spirits clandestinely orchestrating the facade of narcissism, or a narcissist. While conventional approaches often dissect narcissistic personality disorder through a psychological lens, it is imperative to traverse the spiritual dimensions entwined within. A narcissist's actions transcend mere psychological traits. They are propelled by adverse spiritual forces. Unraveling these obscure energies furnishes invaluable insights into the identification and management of narcissistic individuals woven into the fabric of our lives. Prior to delving into the spiritual intricacies of narcissism, I extend heartfelt appreciation to our extraordinary audience, the lifeblood sustaining our content. If our creations resonate with you, and you wish to endorse our endeavors, contemplate contributing a modest sum, starting from $1 via our Ko-Fi page. Each contribution, irrespective of size, significantly aids us in enhancing the caliber of our content. A special token of gratitude awaits those who opt to become esteemed members, as your names shall grace the inception of our videos, a testament to our profound appreciation for your benevolent support. Your backing is the cornerstone enabling the continuation of the content that captivates you, and our gratitude knows no bounds for your pivotal role in our community. Discover the Ko-Fi link in the description below and become a cherished member of our expedition. Now let us unveil the malevolent energies that propel the destructive conduct of narcissists. By eliminating these diabolical spirits, we fortify ourselves to discern and navigate relationships with narcissists with heightened efficacy. So without further delay, let us embark on an exploration of the 7 spirits clandestinely steering the helm of narcissism, arming ourselves with knowledge to safeguard our well-being. Kindly remember to engage with the content by pressing the like button, sharing this video with fellow seekers of knowledge, and subscribing to stay abreast of our insightful dialogues. Let us collectively embark on this enlightening journey. Number 1. The essence of fear. Within the intricate arsenal of narcissistic manipulation, the spirit of fear stands as a formidable weapon. Employing tactics such as triangulation and insidious comparisons, narcissists skillfully implant a pervasive dread of inadequacy and abandonment in their victims. This insidious strategy leaves individuals immobilized by the constant threat of losing the narcissist's coveted approval and affection. A complex web of emotional dependency ensnares the victims, convincing them that their happiness and self-worth hinge on the whims of the narcissist. The fear, perpetuated by the looming specter of losing the illusion of love and acceptance, fosters a relentless cycle of submission and compliance, thereby fortifying the narcissist's psychological dominion. Despite the oppressive clutches of fear, victims retain the latent strength to resist and surmount the narcissist's influence by discerning the covert tactics of manipulation and reclaiming their autonomy. Breaking free from the suffocating cycle of fear becomes conceivable as individuals illuminate the deleterious impact of narcissistic abuse. Survivors, in turn, emerge as beacons of empowerment, aiding others in recognizing and confronting the warning signs of toxic relationships. Through advocacy and heightened awareness, individuals possess the capacity to disrupt the cycle of fear, reclaim their intrinsic value, and restore their dignity. Number 2. The essence of defeat. Embedded within the psyche of narcissists lies an ingrained dread of exposure and vulnerability, compelling them to counteract any perceived threats to their exaggerated self-image. The spirit of defeat propels them to undermine the achievements and joy of others, interpreting any form of progress as a direct affront to their assumed superiority. Employing tactics of sabotage and manipulation, narcissists methodically work to dismantle the accomplishments and self-esteem of their victims. Orchestrating conflicts, disseminating falsehoods, and provoking emotional outbursts, they strive to discredit and undermine those who dare to outshine them. Victims find themselves coerced into forsaking their principles, embracing the narcissist's distorted worldview, thereby corroding their sense of self and perpetuating the insidious cycle of abuse. Number 3. The essence of deceit and manipulation. Within the arsenal of a narcissist lies the insidious spirit of lying and manipulation, a potent force altering realities to align with their narcissistic tendencies. These individuals adeptly manipulate and contort truths to suit their agenda, propagating distorted versions of reality both to themselves and others. While subjective interpretations of reality are inherent, The narcissist surpasses this by distorting core facts to conform to their narcissistic worldview. Employing subjective narcissism, they warp factual truths, thereby undermining the foundational principles of honesty and integrity. This distortion poses a significant threat to societal growth and functioning as narcissists. By favoring my truth over objective reality, erode the bedrock of truth sustaining humanity and civilization. Refusing accountability vehemently, narcissists employ an array of tactics, including false acceptance followed by blame shifting and reality distortion, to evade culpability. Number 4. The essence of envy and jealousy. Another malevolent force entrenched in the realm of narcissists is the spirit of envy and jealousy. Although not immediately discernible, individuals may sense an unsettling energy surrounding narcissists, indicating the presence of these negative spirits. Past behaviors, particularly reactions to others' successes or happiness, unveil the narcissist's envy and jealousy. They critique, belittle, or imitate others' achievements, unable to generate genuine joy and happiness within themselves. Narcissists harbor resentment towards those possessing innate happiness and joy, perceiving them as threats to their worldview. Acting as joy saboteurs, they endeavor to dismantle moments of happiness for others, casting a shadow over any semblance of joy they encounter. Driven by black and white thinking, narcissists project their envy onto others, presuming that everyone harbors similar feelings. They covet what others possess and anticipate others to covet their possessions, failing to comprehend genuine empathy and emotions. Number 5. The essence of destruction. The spirit of destruction embodies the narcissist's malevolent intent to annihilate everything virtuous and commendable in their victims' lives. Fueled by envy and malice, narcissists aspire to obliterate the individual's reputation, relationships, and sense of self-worth. Unrelenting in their pursuit, they employ every means at their disposal, ranging from psychological manipulation to physical violence, to achieve their nefarious objectives. The impact of the spirit of destruction extends far beyond the individual victim, wreaking havoc on their family, friends, and community. Faced with such malevolence, victims must prioritize seeking intervention and support to escape the clutches of the narcissist. Whether through legal recourse, therapeutic intervention, or finding refuge in safe havens, individuals must prioritize their safety and well-being above all else. By confronting the spirit of destruction head-on and refusing to succumb to its tyranny, victims can reclaim their autonomy and rebuild their lives from the ruins. Through empowerment and resilience, individuals can emerge stronger and more resilient than ever before, transcending the destructive influence of the narcissist. Number 6. The essence of chaos and confusion. Within the narcissist's psyche resides the spirit of chaos and confusion, wielded through gaslighting techniques to sow discord and disarray. Distorting truths, denying realities, and shifting blame, they create a bewildering environment where victims struggle to maintain a grasp on reality. Gaslighting tactics, coupled with inconsistent behaviors like push-pull dynamics and love bombing, destabilize victims' sense of self and reality. The ever-changing landscape of the narcissistic relationship leaves individuals feeling lost and unsure of their own perceptions. Victims become entangled in the chaos orchestrated by the narcissist to the extent that they lose touch with their own identity and reasoning abilities. Constant manipulation and reality distortion lead to a state of perpetual confusion, hindering individuals from making sound judgments. The cycle of chaos and confusion perpetuates itself as victims oscillate between moments of clarity and doubt. Even as individuals begin to see through the narcissist's façade, intermittent displays of affection or accountability lure them back into the tumultuous cycle. Number 7. The essence of condemnation. The narcissist personifies the spirit of condemnation, ceaselessly criticizing and belittling victims for their virtues and attempts at goodness. Acts of kindness or integrity are met with scorn and derision, leaving individuals feeling inadequate and unworthy. Narcissists condemn victims for expressing their authentic selves or attempting to maintain autonomy within the relationship. Any deviation from the narcissist's expectations is met with condemnation, coercion, and demands for compliance. By instilling self-doubt and guilt, narcissists exert control over victims, coercing them into submission and conformity. Victims are pressured to forsake their values and embrace the narcissist's distorted worldview, eroding their sense of self and perpetuating the cycle of abuse. Even after the narcissist has departed, the spirit of condemnation lingers, infiltrating victims' thoughts and emotions. The residual negativity and invalidation persist, impairing survivors' ability to trust, love, and embrace goodness in the aftermath of abuse. Certainly, your appreciation for the nuanced interplay between narcissistic behaviors and spiritual interpretations is acknowledged. By attributing these behaviors to various demonic spirits, such as the spirit of a liar, envy, chaos, condemnation, fear, defeat, and destruction, we aim to offer a unique perspective that delves beyond the traditional psychological explanations, suggesting a broader influence encompassing spiritual dimensions. Navigating relationships with narcissistic individuals necessitates a multifaceted approach, including strategies like understanding behavior patterns, setting boundaries, and seeking professional help or support groups. These methods prove invaluable in mitigating the impact of narcissistic behavior on one's well-being. However, it's essential to recognize that interpretations involving demonic influence are closely tied to specific religious or spiritual beliefs and may not align with scientific or psychological explanations. While this perspective might offer comfort or validation to some, it's crucial to approach it with discernment and acknowledge the multifaceted and nuanced nature of psychological phenomena. If you found this discussion insightful, we encourage you to engage by hitting the like button, subscribing to our channel for more thought-provoking content, and sharing this video with others who might benefit from this perspective. Your active participation enables us to continue delivering valuable content. Thank you for watching, and remember to maintain an open mind while critically evaluating different perspectives.